I gotta make my flashy intro, so give me a second to set it up. But it's been a while. It deserves like a special occasion. All right. All right. Yay. All right. Here we go. Welcome back to the Hedgehog Zone, everyone. I am the co-host with the most insanity in logos, Geo, and Axe is currently still on mute. But as everyone knows, it's another Axe technical issue, so it's not his fault. I'm just saying how it is. Technology kind of hates you sometimes.
Can I be
Oh,
heard?
we got Novel Jazz in the chat. Hello, Novel Jazz.
Hi. Oh wait. Am I heard in the video now? Novel Jazz, let me know.
Yep. I'm checking the playback. You are heard.
Awesome.
Yep. I'm checking the playback. You are heard.
Awesome. And I'm not too quiet. Also, okay, good. And if you're wondering why if I sound different, I don't know if I sound different or not, but if I do sound different, I let's just say I had a situation. My throat kind of got burned a little, so little grunting and coughing maybe here and there. But luckily, I have a co-host with the most named Geo. So most insanity. I'm sorry, I'm a little off. But
That's fine.
And I'm Exodus. I'm that fox that you see in the top left corner. And today we're here to play more Sonic Origins because I kind of sort of put that on hold for a while. So
Yeah, there was a lot going on during the summer.
hey, at least I posted something, you know.
Oh yeah, you did.
I actually
Tell us.
I had been meaning to post more in general, like rather than just live streams, because I know not everybody just tunes in for live streams or sits here for a few hours. But I'm gonna start Sonic Origins, and hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully I can make sure it's visible on the screen. I always gotta try to remember, like, how do I do this again? Oh no, it took over my screen. Go back to stream, whatever. That's not good, Grandpa. Oh, it's already streaming. Okay, whatever, I'm cool with that. Okay. Supports auto. Oh, wait, I know this already.
And we got Leo joining us. Hello, Leo.
Hey, Leo. Okay, I'm trying to see how loud is the game compared to our voices.
Let me do a quick playback here.
Probably turn it down just a little.
Let me do a quick testing.
There we go. It shouldn't be too bad now, I think.
Yeah, you should be good. Alright, and Mel Jazz and Leah says we're good to go, so.
Nice. Okay. I keep saying K, and that's not what I'm doing. Did I ever finish Sonic 2 with Amy, or do I have to finish that?
I think you did. Hang on, I think you let a surprise guest on your end take over for that one.
Right. So this is where we left off.
I believe so.
It looks so weird seeing Amy in Tails because she's like barely taller than Tails, and her jump is smaller too.
That is
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Like I could probably get through this pretty quickly and get to Sonic, Amy 3 and Knuckles.
Speaking of Knuckles, I have been keeping tabs on Knuckles series production, and the cast just keeps on getting interesting and interesting.
You mentioned something about it to me, but I don't know anybody except for what's his name?
There's Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd, yes, that one, which we mentioned already. Also, I just realized what I needed to turn down was not the computer volume. It was I need to turn down like Sonic Mania's volume just slightly, because I was like, why is it still kind of loud?
And then recently, I found out that Harry Elways is also going to be in the show.
I don't know who that is.
You ever seen The Princess Bride?
Nope, that's the thing.
Okay, how about Robin Hood Men in Tights?
How about who?
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Maybe.
It was a Mel Brooks movie parody.
Maybe. It's one of those movies I probably like caught glimpses of, but like didn't pay attention to the full thing.
So, if he's on board for the series, we're going to be in for a good time. Who knows? He might be the voice of Shadow.
I immediately lost that shield. Wait a minute. They didn't make that shield, they didn't make the shield pink.
Oh, that's a shame.
But yeah, aside from technical stuff, there was one thing, which I'm not like blaming or anything, I think it's just kind of funny that we noticed, but Hailey was actually playing Dishonored 2 earlier, and then right before I started streaming, I was like, wait a minute, I think I need the controller. I mean, I suppose I could play Sonic Origins with the keyboard, but... Oh wait, no, I didn't try to get emeralds this time.
You're just speed running through this.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Hailey, do you want to play too? I think she's busy. Or maybe she's mad because I took the controller away to play Sonic Origins.
Oh, yeah, that could probably be it.
I'm kidding. I said, no, I asked you if you also wanted to play too, and then I said, or maybe she's mad because I took the controller away to play Sonic Origins.
Oh, I'm good.
We really should get another controller. This controller is comfy. But yeah, do you want to play?
Not right now.
Okay.
I'll watch.
Okay. I'm slipping.
So, Ags, how was the food over there at that Sonic restaurant?
Oh, well, I don't know. What do you think, Hailey?
I liked it. It was good. Chicken tenders were good.
Tails.
You really need to go nationwide with that restaurant. Each one in every state.
We plan on going at least one more time. Because
I think next week was the last week.
Well, you guys had good chili dogs at an actual Sonic restaurant. I had a pretty meh chili dog over at the actual Sonic-named restaurants.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna say that the chili dogs, they weren't bad. It was good as a chili dog, but when I got the cup of chili, it was the same like chili and cheese and everything that they put on the chili dog, and I couldn't eat that. It was really greasy, and it felt weird. And then also, I would say the chili dog wasn't like amazing or anything. And I actually like the chili dogs at Sonic. But maybe that's just me.
Probably.
But at the Sonic Cafe, what I did really like was the knuckle sandwich, which is basically the sandwich with tenders, but it has like the sauce on it. And I'm like, it was pretty good. And then, but the tenders just by themselves were way better than they had any right to be. The Pico Pico hammer, or Pico Pico tenders, or whatever. But yeah, I think that it's only going to be there until August 20th.
Yeah.
And I plan to go back just for the food again, but also, me and Hailey, we're going to try and get like another hoodie, for Hope is Real. You want a hoodie, Gio?
I wouldn't mind one. I can always add it to my collection.
Wow. Because, I mean, I could get it for you and send it to you. You would just have to, like, you know, pay for all of it.
Oh, I see how it is. We'll see. Let me check for a chat real quick. General Obvious, or hold on. Leah says, I actually considered buying this game after all, since I don't have the original Origins.
I mean, yeah, you might as well. It's the original Origins, but plus. And then
Yeah,
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I was considering getting it too, but I got other pre-order priorities to deal with.
Well, no, you shouldn't order it.
Oh, right. What am I thinking? I suck at these games.
Wait, how the... Okay.
General Obvious says, is this music Disco S?
Disco S. Is it?
I mean, with the Genesis sounds, maybe?
I wouldn't know, honestly.
Let's see. Leo says, any thoughts of a possible Sonic Hero remake?
Well, I've heard people ask for one for like years, so I honestly don't see it happening. I don't. It's weird. Sonic Heroes is a popular game apparently, but I don't think it's the most like. I don't know, cause like the adventure games, for example, are like extremely like in demand for a sequel. And then only recently people started asking for a remake too, because of like the Spyro and Crash games. But
It's kind of understandable.
but yeah, people have always asked for like a Sonic Heroes 2 and then a remake of Sonic Heroes because they're lumping it together with the adventure games. But I also feel like it's very like, it's kind of niche almost. That said, a lot of people do love Sonic Heroes, so I wouldn't be mad at it. And especially if they made it better.
Yeah, like, not make it crash 30,000 times.
Well, I mean, that's for the PC.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, but like a full-on remake though, or I guess remaster maybe. Like what they did with Spyro and Crash. Like I imagine it was just like remake it from the ground up. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
New graphics, cause like, I'm not very fond of like the stages in Sonic Heroes as much. I am running at everything.
Yes, you are.
Wow. This is the reason why I can recognize that sound effect at the gas station.
Let me check here. It says, I think they won't taste any different from most general food chili dogs. Referring to our Sonic restaurant talks.
Wait. Oh.
And Leo says, I am buying first Spider-Man 2 before, yeah, see, that's where the pre-order, priorities like. Hello Sonic, but Webhead comes first.
Spider-Man 2. I would, but I recently got the Miles Morales thing, and I haven't played it yet. Which
If you got Miles, then you would probably get through it pretty fast. It's just like an extended DLC.
I bet.
Change.
Like I'm sure it's like a short like chapter or something.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty short, self-contained story.
But it's good though, right?
Depending on who you ask, I would, in my experience, yeah, it's a good experience. Story could use some work, but I won't spoil anything.
Boom. So, the reason why I haven't played it though is mostly just because I haven't been playing like a lot of like games except for the ones I'm streaming. And because we started The Last of Us, which I'd seen playthroughs of, but we were watching the show and we started playing it. Yeah,
didn't it?
yeah. Like again, I had seen the playthrough already before. That's why I watched the show, and then watching the show made me want to actually play the game because I got the game around the time that I got the Miles Morales thing, and I guess I just want to make sure I finish that first.
No worries. Let's see here. Double Jazz says Disco Mania.
What?
So like, yeah. I don't know.
No, I'm wondering, is that a reference to like an actual song?
I think so. Like that's the way. I like it.
Wait, I forgot all about that song.
It's one of the many etched in the back of my subconscious, and it leaves.
No. I know the song. Obviously, it's just it's one of those things where like there's something like really well known and famous that you know of, but it's been a while since you've thought about it, so you just like forget about its existence till you hear it again and like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yep.
Kind of like I feel good. All that.
Leo says Miles Morales is kind of shorter than Spider-Man 1. Yeah, it's definitely a lot shorter.
So wait, was I aware that you had played Spider-Man, Leo? Because I know that Leo is a big fan of Spider-Man, but I didn't remember if he had actually played the first. I mean, obviously he's played it now. It sounds like he's implying, but I couldn't remember if he had mentioned that before or not.
He also says he thought Miles Morales was really good. And I think we have a newcomer here, Just Paint, and asks, how'd you get Amy to work?
How'd I get Amy to work? You just you select her. It's Sonic Origins Plus. She's available.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just works.
Is that a parking garage back there?
I think so.
I have never noticed that before in my life. Because I don't really care for this stage. It says I may have not mentioned it. Well, now we know. I mean, I will say this though, that Spider-Man game, that was... I don't know what it is about that game, but like I really liked it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just...
Insomniac just knocks it out of the park.
I think it's because it's like immersive.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had all these like side missions that were basically like oh, like someone's robbing a bank or stealing something or stealing a car or whatever, or something's on fire, and I was like, it sounds like realistically like everyday problems that could probably happen. And then when you're listening to the radio and you're hearing about all these issues and you know you have the ability to do something about it, you're kind of like, well, I kind of want to go over there and you know, do something about it, but I'm also kind of busy. And then I remember at some point like saying something along the lines of like, oh man, like I'm busy, like there's so much like stuff going on here, getting you know, drawing my attention away. And not in the exact words, of course, but it was like when I said it, I remember thinking how it's like, oh, that's a very immersive experience because that's the whole point.
Yeah, but I will admit that some of the attentions to detail and specific things that Insomniac did for the game is blew my mind when I first played it.
Like what?
Like the numerous Easter eggs, callbacks, and the attention to detail whenever Spidey's either idle or mobile when web swing. Hang up, and it is like his conversations kind of differ. Like when he's web swinging, he sounds out of breath, but if he's idle, he just sounds perfectly calm.
Even if it's the same line?
Yep. Recorded 2 sets of lines, depending on whether you're idle or whether you're on the move.
Oh no, wait, what? Son of a... I looked away for a second. And...
That's dangerous there, boy.
Yeah, it is.
Especially in an oil field.
It's a good thing I'm not driving.
Hey, how can you drive to those paws?
I mean, there are people who don't even have hands that drive.
That's a good point.
Speaking of which, it's kind of funny if Hope ends up like watching the stream or whatever, because like there was something that happened on my way to work recently that I basically told everyone about just because it was like this big thing for me at the time, and Hailey was surprised that I hadn't mentioned it to Hope yet. So I mentioned it to him like yesterday, and because he was saying something like, it's not like he has to tell me. And I'm like, yeah, I guess she's just surprised that I did it. So now if he hears this, now it's kind of funny. But anyways, I was driving to work on the far like left lane, you know, the fast lane, and ahead of me the lane was kind of empty, but a little bit ahead of me onto the lane on the right, there was a blue vehicle whose front left tire just randomly like came off.
Wow.
So it just came like he was just driving and the tire just came off, and the tire was still rolling, and it just sort of rolled into my lane in front of me. So that was scary for a moment, and I ended up just like swerving out of the way onto like the, you know, like the shoulder where you would pull over. Wow. Okay, that's not cool. You did it twice in a row in the same heights, super fast, and I am not Sonic.
Where's
Also,
the hammer when you need it?
Also, Dr. Robotnik just killed a child. Tails. Tails? What use are you? Wait, why did... Dang it, I thought it was Robotnik.
chat here. Theo says he may have not mentioned that he played Spider-Man before.
Yep, I read that one already.
He also says, I saw a great Spider-Man display at Comic-Con, Venom through an alley, obviously through a YouTube video. Oof.
I saw a few Spider-Mans at Comic-Con. And Spider-Gwens. A lot of Spider-Gwens.
Oh yeah, Spider-Gwen's probably in peak popularity right about now.
Yeah.
It's, you know, movie.
If anything, Across the Spider-Verse kind of sort of made me want to... Why do I keep losing my rings? If anything, though, Across the Spider-Verse also kind of makes me want to play that one Spider-Man game, like Shattered Dimension or something.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Because that's the only reason why I even knew about Spider-Man 2099.
I mean, that game and Edge of Time are the reasons I kind of knew Spider-Man 2099 existed.
Yes, Novel Jazz, that is crazy.
Very crazy.
Leo says the
And Leo
stage...
said,
Oh, you can read it.
yeah, the stage gives me partial anxiety.
The one that I just did with the oil, or this one that's coming up? Well, he wrote it already, so it must mean the oil ocean. But, well, if that stage gave you partial anxiety, then this one gives you complete anxiety.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Okay.
I recall this was like a maze for you.
Oh, right. I guess you can't, get up there then. Whatever. Didn't I also play this as Supersonic?
I think so.
Whoa. Hey, you. So my hammer jump thingy, does it block stuff like that?
Only one way to find out.
I don't like your attitude.
My attitude.
Whoa! Who put these...
Uh,
Who put these things on the floor? Like... Well, I guess Robotnik. Robotnik
Yeah, obviously.
suck. So speaking of, Robotnik, I guess. I'm gonna admit something. Okay, wow, that looked kind of weird. There's a few updates that happened since last time I live streamed or posted a video. I mean, of course, there's the set photos for Sonic 3, maybe, that people saw. Apparently, those photos came out like were created a few months ago, but just recently came out. People were confused because of the strike. However, coincidentally or not coincidentally, they did reveal that they're still going to be doing the principal filming, but without actors.
Yeah, they're gonna get all the CG characters done and out of the way.
So it was very fortunate that, half the important cast are CG characters.
Indeed.
That's good for us Sonic fans, because, I'd hate for Sonic to be too affected by something this stupid. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys have heard, but, Warner Brothers were gloating, because for those of you who don't know, which I assume everybody does know, but the writers and actors are both on strike, so but Hollywood apparently, no, not Hollywood, Warner Brothers were kind of gloating that not paying writers was during for the strike and everything was actually it actually saved them $100 million.
Well, of course, Warner Bros. Or specifically David Zaslav would say that.
I just think it's weird because even if they felt that way, they shouldn't have said it. Because it's kind of that most people are gonna be like, you guys are jerks, right?
Oh, yeah, everyone's already known that Warner Bros. Is on the heck over the last couple of years. Especially
with the whole thing where they were what was it they did? They canceled a bunch of stuff. This came back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they canceled a bunch of stuff or took things off their streaming services. But basically anything just to put Discovery stuff with Warner Bros. Stuff.
Yeah, so anyways though, good thing that Sonic's still doing some kind of production. Good thing that I think all or most of the filming for Knuckles' show is already gone underway. But the only thing is too much momentum. I mean, sorry, too much money.
I have to call you out there for a second.
I can't say the M word on this channel. We're PG-13.
Exactly.
Oh wait, are we still PG-13?
No, we're still PG. After saying that, now we're PG-13.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, we were PG, and now we're PG-13. I mean, come on. When you're doing a channel about a series that has curse words in it, and it's not aimed towards kids according to our like settings and stuff, and it has an audience that are half adults, and make parodies of it with not safe for kids content. Sometimes it's kind of hard, you know.
Check real quick. It says no. Hold on. This stage gives me full anxiety attack.
I will say though, I think it's impressive that I came back to the stream at Hilltop and I'm already here at this level. Despite the many times that I've been getting hit like that. You know what it is? I think it's because I'm just trying to get it over. Oh, I forgot these platforms don't let you jump through it. Another brilliant design. Just be like, all platforms can be jumped through, except in this hard stage at the end. But yeah, I forgot. Ow.
Theo asks, is it because of AI? That is
A big-
mainly reason for this entire stupid strike.
It is a big part of it. And I just gotta say that if no matter how good a movie seems or how much like it has like deep emotional moments in it, if I find out that it was written by AI, that ruins the whole thing. I'm gonna be like, oh, so those emotional moments don't mean anything. They're just randomly generated by a program that's copying how humans write. But it's like, but this story doesn't have any substance to it if it's not coming from like someone's actual like mind, someone's opinions, their philosophy on life. Because how am I supposed to agree or disagree with the philosophy presented by a computer?
Yeah, exactly. It's because South Park did an episode with AI does not mean everyone else should do it.
Did they really? I mean, I can imagine them doing that, but I didn't know about it.
Oh yeah, they did.
But then at the same time, wasn't the whole point? Because I imagine South Park would do something like that. But I also feel like, wouldn't the point be that it was made by AI? Like just to show what an AI episode would look like?
Yes, that was the whole point.
And how did it turn out?
Personally, it was just an average episode, like nothing mind-blowing. Just because it's fancy tech does not mean it's flawless.
Oops. I think I'm supposed to go up there. No, I'm not.
Alright, let's see. Oh, D-Man is joining us. Hello, D-Man. He says the new Batman series is going to end up being on Hulu because Warner Bros. Didn't want it on Max. And for a couple of other projects that didn't necessarily compete. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait, there's
How about that?
a new Batman series?
Yeah, it's I think it was going to be like a short animated series by Bruce Timm.
Okay.
And think of it like the old animated series, but without the censors actually getting in the way this time.
So is it like a reboot?
I honestly do not know. The minute I heard it was canceled, it just plummeted off my radar.
Oh,
Plus, I don't have.
so it's not happening.
I don't know. I'll have to check it out later.
Okay.
And
What?
then-
What?
This is.
Okay. I forgot. Sonic Origins does like get you crushed a lot.
We really do need to get a crush counter on here.
I do, and also I have to point out that I think crushes like that are not my fault.
Alright, whatever you say. We won't judge you.
No, I'm just saying because that was like one of the, like how some people will tell you that Sonic Origins or Sonic Origins Plus is not the definitive way to play the classic games, which I don't know. I guess I could kind of agree. Like maybe the definitive way is just the original because that's the actual game. But I mean, for somebody who doesn't really mind some of the issues in this one, I would say that this could be the definitive way because you have a collection of all the games together. You can play as all the characters in all the games. You have all the moves. So I'm like, and I don't know. I could see this being as a definitive way, but not the definitive way.
Yeah.
Like I think it's fine, but it has its fair share of issues. I don't think they're major issues, but you know, but that is one of them. Apparently, you can die from being crushed in ways that shouldn't normally crush you.
And I think they expanded the hitbox just a little bit.
I think it's kind of like a mild glitch actually, because it doesn't always happen. So yeah, wait, we're gonna say?
Real quick, E-Man says that the Batman series is still happening.
Oh, that's good to hear. Wait.
Anyways,
yeah, I was gonna say that, so aside from the Knuckles series and Sonic 3, this is not good. Whee! That works.
oh, that reminds me.
Oh
Have you
no!
seen Sonic Prime Season 2?
Wait, I was getting to that. I was going to say, because there's other updates too. Comic-Con. Oh, I guess I should say Sonic Prime Season 2 first, because it did come first.
Yeah.
So, I totally saw Sonic Prime Season 2 yesterday. So, it's actually kind of, son of a monkey. I'm not even mad. Get away from me. I'm not mad. I'm not a bad person. But I might be slicist.
Yeah, it says, did I say this stage gives me a full-fledged anxiety attack? Yes, you did.
I'm actually kind of surprised that hasn't been a parody yet. It's like, I am not gonna let my daughter date a slicer.
Anyways, so kind of back on track. Saw Prime Season 2 yesterday.
So I actually hadn't seen it for a while it was out. And I was like, I know everyone's already seen it by now. It's gone and passed. I'm like, I should probably go ahead and see it. And so we finally saw it yesterday. And yeah, I liked it. I liked it better than the first season. I will say this though. I know. I think I liked it better than the first season personally. But I will say that I feel like the first season has like this effect where it's like, oh, it's my first time seeing this show, so I have like this whole like oh, it's a really cool, different, unique show, and you know it's really popular and everybody loves it, and like, oh, this might be the new best Sonic show. And season 2, well, I liked it better than the season 1. I've gotten used to Sonic Prime now, and I've gotten used to Sonic being annoying and being stupid, and there are things that I like and dislike about some things in it, and I'm like, okay, I do like the show, but it's not the best Sonic show. It's very simple, very predictable.
Which sometimes, depending on the audience, is not that bad.
Yeah. But
I will say though that season 2 kind of doing for me as a Shadow the Hedgehog fan.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah. First episode, now when it was posted on YouTube, I watched it, I was like, yes! Oh, I was so giddy.
So I think Shadow's voice even got better than in the first season. Like I still think it's really weird how I feel about the voices in this show, because it's like I feel like overall the voices are pretty cool, because it seems almost like they're trying to like go for like the adventure style of the voices, slightly mixed with a little bit of like what we got after adventure, but at the same time, so like it's like Shadow, like when he talks, sometimes he sounds like David Humphrey, and just without his like suave like nature, and Devin Mack sounds like Ryan Drummond sometimes, and especially in some lines he sounds exactly like he's coming from the games, and then other times he sounds a little bit like a really nasally like Roger. But then there are times where it's like, no, they just sound like a completely original, like almost like a fan voicing Shadow, because it's like just like some voice on the character I've never heard before. And so there were times when Ian, I think his name is Ian, like voices Shadow, and I'm like, you just sound like some guy. He doesn't really sound like Shadow. And then there's other times I'm like, okay, David Humphrey, Jason Griffith there. And I'm like, no, he could voice Shadow really well. It's just there were some lines I don't think that, like I think they should have re-recorded it or chose like a different take maybe. But it's very nitpicky. Like it's not like I think it was like, oh, this is a bad performance. It's just me nitpicking as like a big fan of Shadow. Sort of like with the running animation thing. I'm like, I'm just nitpicking because like I was introduced with a really high standard of running animation for Shadow, and no one has.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, no one has matched that since then, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. It just when he runs, he looks funny. He looks so silly.
Speaking of absolutely silly, can we address the metallic doppelganger in the room?
Oh, so Chaos Sonic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Chaos Sonic, I was actually surprised he didn't last as long as he did. I'm a little bit sad that it's not actually like Sonic the Time Cop from the comics, because that would have been really perfect for like the whole gimmick of the show. But whatever. I both like and hate his personality.
Yeah, it's like Metal Sonic, but he had a voice box.
Well,
Which
he's not.
I want that revoked.
He's not intimidating though.
Yeah.
He's like really like silly, but I also liked it better than I thought I would, because Chaos Sonic like had like this attitude, right? Like, and Hope said that it sounded to him kind of like Jaleel White Sonic, and I said to me it sounds like Devin Mack is still voicing Chaos Sonic, but just with like a Jaleel White like maybe inspiration.
Yeah, I was kind of getting that vibe too.
And then also, I think it was just interesting that like everything Sonic was saying to Chaos Sonic was like, oh, hey, that's what everyone says about you. Like he just doesn't stop talking.
And talking. And talking. And talking.
Which wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't for the fact that, like, Sonic is genuinely annoying in the show. It's weird when I see him fight and he does stuff and I'm like, hey, this is really cool because it's Sonic, but also it's really hard for me to, like, sort of praise him because he's such a like an idiot. He's such a... I have to be careful with my wording. I was gonna say, oh, I have a way to censor it. He's a dumbass. There we go.
And he's definitely got the IQ of an average rock.
Yeah. I mean,
and that's me being nice.
I can see why Shadow has a hard time putting up with him. Because that was the other thing too, is that I do like how Shadow is like not a villain at all. He's like, no, he's genuinely a hero trying to save the world. The only thing that makes him like brooding and dark or whatever is just that he doesn't like the main character. But at the same time, it's like, it's not because he's dark, it's because Sonic's an idiot.
Let's check the chat here. E-Man says, is Prime complete now, or does the new season end on a cliffhanger?
New season ends on a cliffhanger.
Which I was like, both acceptable, but I was also kind of a bit miffed when it ended just like that. Like, no, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare.
Well, because I was wondering too.
Son of a monkey biscuit!
I was wondering too, like, wait, is there supposed to be a season 3, or is the show like supposed to end? Because I hadn't heard anything about like what happens after season 2. I just knew that we knew a season 2 was gonna come.
Yeah, last year they said there was like gonna be a 24 episode run. They're just splitting it into 3 parts.
Okay, so we're waiting for the 3rd part to come, probably in like what, like November or something, or no, maybe like December or January.
I'm gonna say probably early spring of next year.
You think it's gonna take longer?
Probably, with how things are going on.
That's true. You're right.
Sometime I am. Let's see. Oh, Hope answered the question to do then. Oh wait, hi Hope. Let's see. And then asks, does the new season have a lot of reused models, or is there a lot of new locations? No, it's self-contained little multiverse.
Oh boy.
Nothing new.
Yeah, it's like all the same places we saw already. They just had a lot more crossover, like more characters meeting each other or seeing themselves.
Willie Jolie says, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Well, I am,
Thank
so
you.
far.
Amy's about to save the planet Mobius, according to the English manual, by accident. Tails, quit looking up her skirt.
Well, he's young, he's gonna get curious.
He's
Leo says Chaos Sonic is okay, I guess. He kinda got annoying.
Well, that was the point. That was the point. He was an exaggerated version of Sonic. So I did think it was kind of cool though whenever like Shadow got to meet someone, because it was like, how are they going to react to Shadow knowing that there's multiple versions of like all these characters, and like, are they going to think that Shadow's like another Sonic?
And it's kind of that it's kind of like that old meme of confusing Sonic with Shadow, but done in a nice new way.
Well, I mean, that's literally how he was introduced.
Exactly. It's an old joke, but a new twist. Let's see. D-Man says IQ equals PU. Yeah, that's Prime Sonic in a nutshell. Leah says that he would say that season 3 of Prime would come out around Christmas time. I don't know. probably. We'll have to see how things play out.
I was just basing it off of like the time between season 1 and season 2.
Which I recall released in November, and then season 2 came out in like July, so. And says Amy is about to save the entire Sonic world.
How many times have I hit him?
About 3.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Here he comes. Amy's pupils are really big.
Well, she is wide-eyed.
But yeah, so Sonic Prime though, I thought Sonic Prime was cool in a lot of ways. I was a little bit shocked about Dread.
I'm honestly kind of not surprised.
Well, I was, maybe because I was, I feel like they give her less hits for that. Well, anyways, I think it's because I was kind of sort of like dozing off in and out like when I first watched like the Pirate World parts. So it's like I don't remember in detail, but I just remember that he was afraid of like sailing because he couldn't get to like the lighthouse whatever thing. And I'm like, okay, but I didn't remember thinking that he was the kind of person who would backstab like his friends. So I mean, spoilers, but I'm not being specific on how. Point is, I was like, that guy's a jerk.
Well, it's kind of not of a spoiler if you remember that world is very pirate themed. So when treasure's involved, backstabbing is kind of like in the policy.
Well, yeah, but they also seem to like be really like close together and have like this whole policy, like the whole thing about like how Captain's supposed to go down with his ship or whatever.
Yeah,
so
but then
they
when
didn't...
treasure is involved, all synapses on the brain just shut off.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it didn't really come off that way at first. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see. And at some point when they were in New York City, I did ask like so, we're probably not getting Supersonic in this show, huh?
Yeah, well, we got something.
I did think that Dr. Deep and Dr. Dunnett, I think that it's Dr. Dunnett, right? The old one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Deep and Dr. Dunnett are like the funniest ones to me.
Indeed they are. It's just the old geezer and the millennial for Gen Z Tinkerpeg.
He's the hipster.
Either way.
There was one point too where he was even like I'm going to recycle. And then I said, boo, that's for hipsters. And I was like, oh wait, never mind. Like as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because that's his whole shtick.
I kind of hate that we keep fighting the baby. I'm tired of that baby.
Aren't we all? But then again, it's an Eggman, so it's still gonna come back.
I do think it's cool that its robot, that its equivalent of a Dragoon, is designed inspired by like the Western design for Robotnik in the cartoons. In case no one noticed. like Robotnik from Underground and Sad AM, or like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the torso part like has the same design as that baby's like egg robot thing.
Oh yeah.
Hipsters versus hippies? What? It works since they're pirates, but still the captain, right? That's what I'm saying. I wasn't expecting the betrayal, least of all the captain himself. Goodbye, little Twitter bird. Free falling.
Yeah.
Did you say that part already?
No, I was just getting around to all of these. It's still a captain. Backstabbing was clearly. I'm probably the only one who has watched Pirates of the Caribbean way too many times.
This isn't Pirates of the Caribbean, though.
But still, it's like the basis of anything pirate. Like, when does the captain gets the biggest cut?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with this, though. The point is like within the realms of Sonic Prime, when we meet these characters, they just didn't seem like they would betray each other. Because it's like, he didn't come off that way to me. He came off as if like he wanted to lead his crew and like make them proud and stuff. Highly.
Yeah, but
were you surprised about like what happened with like Dread? From season 1 or just like? Hey look, it's Sonic Superstars.
Yeah. I'll have to get around to all the news about that here in a bit.
Oh, so yeah, that's another thing too, is I did say that like the next, like if anybody wanted, they could ask me whatever they wanted about Sonic Superstars, based on what little we played. I can only talk on my experience. Hailey could probably talk on hers if she feels like it later.
Oh, so you guys tried it out while the Comic-Con was going on?
Yeah. Well, you saw the video, right?
I think I did, but I don't know. Like, so much has happened this month that my brain just...
Yeah, I posted like a whole video. It's like Comic-Con that we found Sonic Superstars and that we played it. I was playing as Tails. Hailey played as... Who did you play as the first time? In Sonic Superstars? Amy? And the second time you played as what?
Knuckles.
And then I think I also played as Knuckles
Oh, so
the second
hello.
time.
I'm back. What are you
Hello.
doing now?
Oh, I do like that this is one of the only games that'll actually save your progress with one and let you just choose like something else still. Like I don't know why they didn't do this with all the other games. Cause like
Sorry.
I'm gonna start a new game to play as Amy, and I don't have to worry about this going anywhere. I have Hypersonic still. Wait, where's my Hyper Knuckles though? Didn't I get Hyper Knuckles? Hold on, that was in mirror mode.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that was in mirror mode.
Okay, so you can play Sonic. Dang, Amy is tiny. You can play Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Sonic and Tails, Amy and Tails, and Amy by herself. Wait, so there's no Knuckles and Tails this time? Like,
Aww.
there's
What? No Knuckles and Tails?
But that's not cool.
Come to think of it, no Knuckles and Amy? Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Knuckles does
Oh.
solo.
Well, Knuckles was always solo, but it's weird that Amy can play with Tails like Sonic, but Knuckles can't. Because Knuckles could play with Tails in Sonic 2. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait. Maybe because Knuckles can actually fly, so he doesn't need a fly assistant?
Well, that's
Climb
what
up.
that's what I was thinking. But in Sonic 2, like I said, like he can play with Tails. Like,
This is getting weird.
cause before he could never play with Tails. In Sonic Origins, he could play with Tails in Sonic 2, And I'm like, that's really cool. Like I thought they would do that here too, but maybe it's because it was developed by a different team. Okay, so should I do Amy and Tails then? I guess. Just all right.
Let me check the chat real quick.
Wait, how is this gonna start? Okay, we're just going. Okay, we're just crashing onto the beach. Makes sense.
Okay then.
And Knuckles
Chat
is
here.
okay. Good. Knuckles is not gonna punch a little girl.
If we did, Houston would have some questions.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Well, what was this little girl doing trespassing?"
Alright, let's see.
Oh, that was another thing too. I was disappointed in Dread also because I'm like, bro, aren't you like built to be protecting gems? Oh, Sonic Prime? Yeah. I'm not like upset. I'm criticizing. I was just like, dude, like you're supposed to be able to protect your precious gems. Geo?
Hold on, I was just going to get the chat reading started. T-Man says, here's pig on your face, or island. Bob says, is it the basis for you based on the Pirates movies, Geo? Pirate behavior? Yeah, kinda, since I was raised on that.
Wait, you were raised on pirate behavior?
No, raised on Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
I was gonna say, I have some questions for you.
I wouldn't put any of that to practice. I don't even have a ship.
But if you did have a ship, I see how it is.
Well, I can't exactly go at it solo. And then says, so did you guys hear about using only English language comics? The next Sonic comic book will be Sonic's 900th time appearing in an issue of a comic book. They're calling it Sonic's 900th Adventure.
I have not, but that's cool. I guess it makes sense. It's the longest running comic series when he was with Archie, so... And then he just immediately continued with IDW, so... While the numbers have to start over for the IDW series, Sonic being in comic form in general, I guess you could say he's like the longest running, like... I don't know, longest run in a comic book, maybe? For a video game character?
Yeah.
Should I get the emeralds for
anyway.
Amy?
For the last two games?
Yeah.
No.
No?
We didn't.
We don't need to see Super Amy?
We were just speedrunning through this, figured like...
Because, I mean, I haven't played Super Amy yet, but I already know the truth. It's the same thing as Super Tails and Super Knuckles. It's just regular Amy, but like she glows.
With an extra hammer.
Wait, can I go on Knuckles' path? That makes... I should have been able to go Knuckles' path. That would have been cool. Oh yeah.
Gabby with stars has joined us. Hello, Gabby.
Oh yeah, by the way, at the Sonic Cafe, I taught a little girl how to do this.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, the, Tails assist.
Yeah. Because she didn't know how to play the game, and she was having a difficult time with that part. And I was telling her, like, oh, if you stand still for a second, look up, press jump twice, and then it's like, then jump on Tails. I mean, I had to make the steps a little slower than that, you know. But she did sort of figure out how to fly. She kept kind of falling off, though.
Yeah, that happens.
But the point is I'm like, hey, I'm teaching a new generation to play Sonic. Because that's what we do.
Yep. Back onto Superstars real quick. Did you hear about each Emerald's abilities?
Yes. Well, okay. Yeah, I have. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, and I'm not that interested in the new Wisp abilities, but...
Well, it's not Wisp, it's Emerald Power, but I can see the reference.
Yeah. Yeah. There was some snark in there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that the Emeralds are each getting a unique ability instead of just being the collect all 7 to get a power up when it's like, okay, but what's the point of collecting just all 7?
To get supersonic.
I know that, but it's like, there's gotta be a reason more than just beyond supersonic. Like,
No, I don't think
give these
so.
Emeralds something to do on their own.
I don't think so. Because like because they're basically like the special stage is a game on its own, and you get a trophy for it. Like it's kind of like a token of you beating that mini game. And so it's supposed to be like, well, what's the point of beating all the mini games though? Well, you get a reward for beating all the mini games.
Yeah. Like,
So
that,
so I can understand like oh, it's adding something to it by giving them powers, but I'm not against it. I'm just not really like as into it as some people are, because it feels like it's kind of like it breaks the pace a little bit for me. So we're going back into my experience with Sonic Superstars for anyone who's interested, but maybe no one is. Playing the game, like I jumped right into it as if I had played it before. So I can tell you that much. It's easy to get into. For those who are decent at the classic games. Sorry, Gio.
it's okay. I plan to get it and see how it works compared to the others.
Well, it plays pretty much the same. However, I noticed that some people did say that they thought that it felt like the retro engine from Sonic Mania. Because what? Okay, that was new. But anyways, they thought it felt like the retro engine from Sonic Mania, and because it looks like it has the momentum and everything, and it does have the momentum and everything. Oh, it does have it has the same money.
There you go.
But I don't know. In my opinion, it didn't feel exactly the same. It felt more like if it was its own thing, but mimicking like the original gameplay, where it's like oh, it's really close, but it's obviously like a copy, like it's not the same exact engine. But I can't tell if that's because for example, like it felt mildly sluggish in comparison to the 2D games. Not like slow, but just like everything just felt like just
weighed down.
No, not even weighed down. It's really hard to explain. Like it's almost like because it's just barely off, Like it doesn't hurt the gameplay at all. It's just I can feel a difference that I can't quite put my finger on, and it's just like oh, like the acceleration feels just a pinch slower. Everything feels a pinch slower, but at the same time you have the ability to accelerate to high speeds, and you even have the ability to run off camera like in Sonic 2 and Sonic Mania. So I'm like, oh, that's so cool. All the gameplay works. It's just so I'm kind of wondering if it's actually just slightly slower, or if it's just because it's 3D models.
Could be either one.
Ooh. I felt like when I was flying as Tails, I did feel kind of like I tried to like cover a lot of distance while flying because his flying didn't last for very long. But at the same time, I was trying to think back on it, and I'm like, well, Tails' flight doesn't last very long in the 2D games either, does it? I can't tell if it lasts longer in the original games or not. But honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel something is different, but because I can't tell what, it must not be like significant enough to really matter.
not the best person to ask about that because classic games, they hate me. Let me check the chat real quick. Hopes says you could get super aiming for the sake of saying you did, but that's up to you. Man says give Wisp powers, but don't have them given by the Wisp for themselves, and suddenly Wisp haters. No one cares what it's still the same effect.
I actually don't hate the Wisp. I guess I should have made that clear. So
I don't hate them either. I just think they're overused.
I do think that. Because I feel like a lot of people start hating on the Wisp whenever they start seeing them more. I'm like, I don't hate the Wisp, and I don't even mind that they will at least try to keep them in like the series. In the sense like maybe they're just trying to say like, oh, they're part of like this world now. I just didn't think that they needed to use it in gameplay all the time.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fine with where they're at. They turned the Wisp powers into like weapons for like people who don't have like abilities like Sonic. So that's fine.
Let's see. Leo says you said what I was going to say. Gio, thank you regarding the Emerald Power. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, and I also want to make it clear too, I don't hate the Emerald powers either. I'm just not that interested in it yet.
Knuckles, what are you doing? No!
Ah yes, finally we're back to Hydro City Zone.
Hydro City. Demon says, I'm out of here. Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Alright? Later, Demon.
Really, D-Man? Is that all you got? That's also a reference, by the way. Just throwing that out there. But, yeah, so the Emerald Powers, I guess for me, the reason why I guess I didn't really feel so immersed with it is because it's like you're kind of just running through, you're running through a stage, you know, you got like your whole like speed running like pace going on, and then you have to activate the Emerald Powers by pressing like a certain button to make the wheel show up, and then you have to select the power, and then you have to press a button to activate the power, I think. So, I don't know. I guess it's just there's a lot of steps to it. Like, where I was kind of like, oh, it would be kind of cool if like there was like a quicker and more simple way to like switch through the powers. And then also, I just kind of wish that the powers were more like creative. Cause like the first one, you can like jump up the waterfalls, and I'm like, oh, I mean, the only reason why I knew how to, it's neat, but I mean, it just kind of looks like a move that you can already do in some of the games, like in Sandopolis.
That's true.
But I mean, I guess to be fair, you couldn't do it in water. It was like sand falls or whatever, but. And then there's like the one called Avatar, which I thought would have been funny if they called it like Shadow Clone, but.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna refer to it as Shadow Clone.
Let's see, what else did they have? They had
Hold on, I got a list right here. Let's see, we talked about the Shadow Clone, we talked about the going up the waterfall.
Interesting.
I think red is pinpoint accuracy or something. I just call it the sniper shot. Then green is
I didn't think that would happen.
Here we go. Green emerald allows you to grow vines from wherever.
Oh yeah, that made me think of Mario.
It made me think of like any Plant Monster character in comics that I know of. Hooray! You get to turn into poison ivy for a quick second.
Well, but it made me think of Mario because you know, like that one block you would hit and like a vine would grow and you just climb up it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Purple makes you practically psychic, so like. I was being certain here. Oh yeah, this reference I'm actually very proud of. That Yellow Emerald base is basically the world.
Yeah, we have that already in Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic Generations.
Yeah,
Also, it's kind of funny because I'm like, is that not just Chaos Control?
I mean, it kind of is, but that's Shadow's thing.
Well, yeah, that's why I just thought it was weird that they would make that an Emerald power for like all the characters to use in a classic style game. I'm like, that's Chaos Control.
I think that's the point because like the classic era doesn't know about Chaos Control yet, so it's like.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying though. I think it's weird that they gave them. Like, I think it's weird that they basically did Chaos Control for a classic game, where I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and say though that the Emerald powers are not canon because it's not like they've ever used these powers before.
Yeah, we can just put this like a timeline tangent thing in the classic era.
I don't even think that. I think it's just not canon. I think it's just a gameplay thing. I think it's like what is that one called? Black Wave or whatever by Rouge.
Oh.
You know, like how in Sonic Adventure 2, like they have like these special powers in the 2-player mode or like in their last boss fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think those are canon. I'm pretty sure those are just random like attacks, just to let you know that there are moves you could have in the 2-player mode. Oh no, what have I done? Wait, what?
You messed up.
Oh, but I actually... Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna turn into rings at all, so... Now... I probably did mess up, honestly. I messed up my flow. Oh, no I didn't, I won.
Oh.
Ha, shut up. Hey, how's my audio? Is my voice still doing alright over here?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, perfecto. Ha! Good the timing. You said where was it? Okay. I'm out of here. Yeah. Okay, so nothing new there.
No.
But yeah. So no. Again, I'm not like trying to like hate on the Emerald powers or anything. I think that they're interesting. I guess it's like to me it's a weird idea. I was like, huh. So that's what you went with. Like, I feel like, I don't know, that's not what I would have done. I would have done something a little bit more exciting, I guess. Like, I probably would have rather them just added more, like, elemental shields of some kind. Or, like, shields that do different things like that. Because it would be more, like, readily, like, active. Like, you could just find, like, a container and then use that power unless you lose it. Oh, I think, or maybe like, yeah, that would have been kind of cool if like an emerald gives you the ability to use a certain power, but you have to find that power in item boxes throughout the stage.
Well, that actually could have been a bit better.
Oh. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And maybe it's just one of the things I have to get used to.
Probably.
I do like that it's multiplayer. Like, there's online, there's online co-op. No, online battle. Sorry. Online co-op is what we want, but there's online battle.
Online battle is what we got.
Yeah, but there is still online multiplayer in some form. I'm gonna ask Kylie if she'll play with me when we get Sonic Superstars.
I heard your response.
Let me know, dude.
Okay,
If I get the game, we might do an online battle. I don't know.
that'd be cool. We could, you and me, we could online battle.
Yeah, that is if I actually beat the game and, you know, get used to the controls.
That'd be kind of cool if we could actually get like 4 like players. Me, Hailey, and 2 people online.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
And then I would just get absolutely slaughtered. Everyone would make fun of me for like, haha, you can't play the classic games well.
Well, don't worry, Gio. I'll be there. Man, look at this this beautiful city in the background. Just crazy structures. It's like a palace. Some of those bunnies down there are gonna drown. I might play Sonic Superstars, but no promises.
I mean, that's probably 5.
I have no idea how many emotes I've gotten.
Last I counted, you got 5. There could be 4.
I suppose I could just speed. Wait, is my cursor on the screen? It is. What the heck? You know, I've always had this really weird ability to tell like when these spikes are fake. Most of the time.
Alright, here we go.
Ha ha ha. This world makes me think of moldy cheese.
Ugh.
I know. You know what's really weird is that over time, as I've gotten older, unfortunately, like seeing the camera like go really fast and like rotate like this is actually kind of like messing with my eyes a bit, which makes me really sad because I'm usually really good at these. So I'm like, oh man. But I've also noticed that I actually don't have to focus a whole lot to kind of like tell where I'm going, and well, right now I kind of do because I'm kind of lost, but. And it's gonna go faster regardless if I get blue spears or not, isn't it? Hey, there we go. Hey, come back. But I was gonna say that I can kind of just sort of feel it in a way, because I know like the timing and I can hear like the sound effects. I'm like, huh, it's like I can do this partially blind. But I should probably.
Well, it's probably burned into your memory, so.
That too, yeah. Okay. This way. That did that one already. Oh my gosh. How many are you left? 18? Where are they? Look, I spoke too soon. Oh shoot, I was going too fast. This is not good, Gio. I might lose this one.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Wait,
We're having a perfect record so far.
why did you sound so sarcastic when you said that?
I don't know. I think the caffeine is just wearing off.
I'm very confused now, though. Because, like, it says there's 18. Like, I should at least kind of sort of run into him. Oh. Maybe I should just keep going. This way. This way. I did that already, maybe. Are you dizzy yet?
Turn to.
How did I... How am I missing this? Very confused.
How hard is it to find 18 blue spheres?
Oh,
Oh, there they are.
oh, there we go.
Oh. I had to go insane there for a second. Now we're on number 4.
Okay, we're pretty close then. Super Amy, and then I just speed through the rest of the game. But will Super Amy fly? Probably not. That'll be a shame. And it's weird too. She'll be like the only hedgehog to have a super form and not do all the cool stuff. Dang. That doesn't protect me at all. Oh, fair, Sonic. I can't run as fast as you.
And we're still waiting on Frontiers update number 3.
Oh yeah, I haven't played any of the Frontiers updates yet. Hailey's played both of them. So
I'll admit, I'm still a bit disappointed at the jukebox.
you're what?
I'm still disappointed at the jukebox.
Why?
Because it won't let me play some classics while I'm beating up Titan.
Oh. Well, in fairness though, like you get to hear Undefeatable though, so it's like.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, it's just a nitpick.
It would be kind of funny to beat up Giganto listening to this music.
Or, I don't know, like, maybe one of Knuckles' themes.
Or maybe you're fighting Wyvern with Carnival Night Zone playing in the background.
Yeah, that would be historical.
See, I'm full of great ideas.
And yet Sega won't hire you.
Yet. What we got here? Are these like peaches or?
I think those are peaches.
That's a weird mechanic, by the way.
The jump hammer?
Yeah, no, I meant the mechanic of having to hit that weird trap thingy in the eyeball.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rude the statue talk like, ow, my eye!
It's just such a weird thing. Like, yeah, hit it in the eye and that'll make everything work for you. Boy, I am back for this. I have got no wreck.
Don't change yourself yet.
No, that's not what I was saying. I said I have no wreck. I'm reckless.
No.
Oh boy. Hey, we did this already in Sonic 2. I literally did this like an hour and a half ago. Yeah.
Well, you know the old saying, you can't beat the classics.
We could try. So then what else? What else we got? Like, I feel like there's something missing, Sonic news-wise.
Let's see, we covered TV shows so far, Sonic TV, movie, Superstars, Frontiers,
I went to the
missing.
cafe. I met Izuka.
Oh yeah, there's that. I heard about that.
Luckily, I had a Sonic backpack for him to sign. Because in line, I was like, what do I have him sign? Am I cheating? What?
Are you actually cheating right now?
Well, because like I just broke through that wall instead of going down. I'm like, am I supposed to go that way?
Oh my goodness, we broke the game.
Oh, I broke a wall. That's it. I don't know where I'm going. This is one of those stages I definitely do not memorize. I just recognize like areas and gimmicks and just like move through them, but I don't recognize anything at all.
Oh, that's right. There is something else we forgot.
What?
You know that new TV short special called Sonic and Friends?
Oh yeah, Sonic and... Wow, all my rings. Yeah,
all my rings, instant squash.
Yep, Sonic and Friends, that's right. I'd been hearing about it for a while because they had like that domain, like and people were wondering what it was, and then like there was like this whole thing where like they saw an image of like a chibi Sonic, and people were speculating it was like a series of like TikTok shorts, which it absolutely is.
Yeah.
Looks cute, I guess. I don't really have much to comment on that.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks alright.
Tails!
Oh, Tails, you failed me.
Yet again. Okay. There's gotta be an easier way to get this to work. You cannot even get all the way up there, can you, Tails? Oh, wait. Fun fact, he was not tired. He just thought Amy's armpits stink.
Now that is something that'll get you smashed with a hammer.
What was the... I'm not gonna worry about it. Oops.
Should worry more about those spikes.
Oh, there is one other thing, but it was just something that you guys didn't know. I said it in the description though, that in a recent update, that I was, since they have Sonic Origins Plus, and we're starting back from the beginning again, I'm gonna try to cover some more games that I didn't cover in the first marathon.
I think you said that already.
I didn't say it verbally. So
covering a lot of the Sega Game Gear titles and all the little spin-offs.
No, not necessarily the Game Gear titles. Like, I might, like, take a peek at some of them, but I'm not gonna fully play the Game Gear titles. I mean, I know people love those games, but I'm not as big of a fan of those, or at least I'm not as invested in them to play, like, through the whole thing.
So we won't be doing Eggman's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh no, I'll be doing that. But not the Game Gear version. I'll be playing, because I ended up emulating Mega Collection so that I could play a little bit of the Genesis version of Sonic Spinball. Because like the other one that was the Game Gear version, I was like, oh okay, whatever, and I didn't even think about it, but I'm like, I want to play the Genesis version, and then I'll play like Mean Bean Machine, because Mean Bean Machine, I can play that pretty quickly, honestly. In Mean Bean Machine, you're gonna see me lose so much because I'm too ambitious. I assume you know what that means.
Yes, I do.
But I also wanted to be able to play like Sonic R, Sonic Fighters and stuff. And apparently they finally got Sonic Free Riders to work with a controller. So I'm gonna be playing that.
let's see. I recall you're still Sonic Shuffle,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
and then Dark Brotherhood, I think.
No, wait a minute. I forgot about Dark Brotherhood. Oh, jeez. But, oh, I have an announcement though.
But
I emulated Sonic Genesis. So, but
hold on, isn't that the one that says like Sonic 1 but absolutely worse?
it's Sonic 1 for the Game Boy Advance, yes.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh, wait, I gotta jump off. See, this is always weird because the way you control Tails is differently. Like, oh, that was a perfect opportunity for a hit. What am I doing? Also, I never understood that sound effect.
Come on, Tails, we all know you can fly higher.
Fly, Tails, fly.
Oh, I thought it was gonna come down to me.
Oh, it's just standing there. Innocently.
Hey, Hailey, you wanna play?
Okay.
Oh, I jumped off.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll be back. I'm gonna take care of something real quick. Hailey,
Hmm?
good play. You wanna talk about your experiences with Sonic Superstars?
Oh, okay. Well, hi everybody. So we went to. Oh, so it was a Comic-Con. It was the Lego kind of thing. It was cool. The first time we got to play the game is what blah blah. It was like right after we came back from the Sonic Cafe, and I guess we were lucky that we were there to get like the signing. Wait, did Axe tell you that, right?
Yeah.
So that was like,
Yeah.
yeah, so that was like really cool because like, again, we didn't plan to do that. And like, it's like, oh snap, like we got to do that. That was cool. It was a really cool thing. It was cool meeting him and getting to take pictures and just like, oh cool, we got to be at the signing. It was fun. And then again, so we were finished with this cafe, and then we went to. Sorry, I'm trying to get that ring. I don't know why it was a struggle, but like, okay, anyways, so the first time playing the game, it was fun. I was playing as Amy, and then it was like I think a jungle kind of level, and I think graphically it looks really good. It has I don't know. I just think it looked nice. Like you can tell it's a new game, but they really did try to amplify like the old school kind of feel to the game, or like aesthetic choice or stuff. Aesthetically, I guess. And it was nice. It was cool. I liked it. I did struggle playing it. I'm not gonna lie. I kept dying while playing.
I'll probably struggle with it too, since 2D games and I do not get along.
But no, really, it was weird because it didn't look hard when I watch other people play. I'm like, this looks easy. But when I was playing it, I'm like, I'm struggling here. Like I kept dying because like they gave us at least, I think they said, oh wait, hang on, I think it was at least 5 minutes that you could play the game, or So I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's fair. And even those 5 minutes, like I was struggling mostly. Or I guess at the end I did finally get to the stage, but that was like the end of that first stage. So I didn't get a chance to play the other stages. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, that's cool. But it was really funny, honestly. And then the second time I played, I did get better. I was playing a different level, but I got better, and then I was doing, not as terrible.
Yeah, you just gotta get used to the controls.
Yeah. Also, maybe it just depends certain characters.
I mean, that's understandable. Like, each character having their own in-game stats. Like, Sonic fast, Tails is more pliable, Knuckles is a little too heavy, because he's all muscle. And did I dodge a bullet by the saving face on that? Houston would have killed me.
I actually don't know where we're supposed to go. I'm like, where are we going?
I think you're supposed to go up.
Wait, how do...
There you go.
Alright, cool. Oh, goodness.
These carnival zones, they always get you stuck.
So, did you finish watching Sonic Prime?
Yes, I did. I sped run through all of it.
Nice. What do you think
It's
of... What do you think of the season?
I thought it was pretty good. Definitely more Shadow is always a good sign in my book. And the way they just use Shadow, like, very little but not too much, is like, yes, that's how you use Shadow. And that whole fight in the first episode, I was like, grinning from ear to ear, like, yes! And the rest of the season playby is like, okay, 9, you're really cutting there on the edge territory, dude. Shadow would like that back.
Yeah. I was...
And then there was the whole dynamic with Rusty and Black Rose, and like, okay, yeah, these two are besties.
The best kind of friends are yourself. Wait. Oh my gosh, I can't even do anything with that one. I don't know how to do it. Oh well.
And that was a surprise. Then there was the whole Chaos Sonic thing. It was like, my god, they made Metal talk.
I liked it. He was cool. I like the sass.
It's like, the sass is fine, but do you have to lean so heavily on it? It's like, come on, man, be threatening.
I'm way past cool.
Well, he was definitely way past something.
What are we... Oh! I don't understand what we're doing.
I think you're supposed to turn the brake.
Oop.
Oh, well.
Good job, you win
That
nothing. Wait, wait, oh my gosh, how do you get over there? There you are.
There you go.
Woo!
Oh, are you gonna get an emerald?
I don't know, let's see. Oh my gosh!
Oh! Here we go.
Don't tell him I
Again.
spent all his rings. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do this. Like, he's gonna be disappointed seeing all his rings gone.
No, I think this could be like,
Oh my
like, why am I surprised by this? I handed you the controller. try to jump.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm not
okay,
trying
maybe
to.
just do one of those 4 squares. Just do one of those 4 squares.
I am. But like, it's trying to get out of here. That's the problem. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore these.
Yeah, there you go. Just don't complete them yet.
Oh my god. Oh.
And Axe, you. And did he pick a heck of a time to take off? There you go. Oh no.
Oh, I'm back to where I was.
You were doing so well, too!
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you broke the curse.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Ah, you were doing so well. What happened?
Well, I ran into the red ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No.
Why? Oh my goodness.
So many spheres. So many spheres, and yet I think you're stuck in limbo.
I mean, I don't have to be stuck. I can always leave, but I want to try. So I'm gonna go ahead and stay here. Stay in this accursed.
Everyone watching, give Highly all your luck.
Oh my. Oh my god.
I said, I meant good luck, not bad luck.
And oh my gosh. Oh my god. No, don't fall. Okay. We're just dancing here.
Somewhere I know, Axe is like, I feel a disturbance. Someone is messing up. Oh. Axe is in the chat.
Oh my god.
He knows!
He knows I can't get it. Oh no.
Alright. He said, tip, get the one only on the left, but leave the other blue ones for later. Oh, that's a bit mean.
Oh my god. What happened?
Hope says, she'll give up eventually, Gio. No worries.
Wait, Hope? Oh my god, Hope.
Oh, that's not very hopeful of you, Hope.
Hope has a different kind of hope.
Yeah, the false kind.
Yeah, he has the false kind. He has the kind of hope where it's like kind of insane hope, and you're like thinking, does he know what hope means? Yes.
It's just the wrong kind.
The wrong kind of hope. I'm like, why?
No, you were doing so great.
Oh my god. I just like knock into them. And that's what happens. Oh my gosh. I can do this. It just I'm bad at this.
Oh no, you gotta think.
Oh my, stop! Okay, I'm gonna stop going to that. Maybe I should go the other way. I'm gonna go do that. If I go to that again, I'm gonna go the other way. Okay, got a little better.
A little, but you gotta remember these things speed up, so.
Excuse me. Yep.
Now, hope let's not do anything crazy, okay?
Only 50. Oh my gosh.
It's okay, Hailey. You got this. You got this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you were so close.
Yep. I would extend. At what cost? Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. Nah, it's just I'm not good at this.
Oh no, you were making amazing progress, but then all of a sudden you ran out of range.
Yeah, and
I think that's probably the reason why. You ran out of range and...
No, I got trapped.
There you go.
I was just like, okay, I'm going near to these red balls, and then there's like nothing I can do. Oh my goodness. Woo! Thanks. No!
Oh!
No!
No!
Oh! I trapped myself. No!
You were doing so great!
I think I had like 30 or something. Aw,
Yeah.
shoot.
Just 20 better than last time.
Oh my god. I can't believe I trapped myself like that.
You can do it, Hailey.
Thank you.
You're getting better.
Thank you. I kind of wonder if they had this at the Sonic Cafe where the kids like the stage, like this special, or they'd be like, oh no.
And yes, this the constant special stage on repeat. Just like, okay, kids trying to figure this out.
Ooh, snap. No, it was because it was funny seeing the kids play Sonic games in the cafe. Like, wait, did X tell you how he got Super Sonic?
Yeah.
Oh, he did? He shared it?
Yeah, it was like helping a kid figure out controls.
Yeah.
I remember in the clip where he said that, hey, I got Super Sonic, yay.
And then the kid just died and then like restarted.
Yeah.
But it's okay, he didn't know. He was like, how do you be back to being supersonic? Like, he didn't know. And then the other kid was trying to tell him what to do because he was watching. And then I guess he was like, I'm gonna just restart. Like, no! Like, all that work for nothing. It was kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, oh, dang it. Like, kid, what'd you do? All you had to do was collect rings and go. But he didn't know, so it's okay. It's one of those things like, the younger fans don't know. That's okay.
Yeah, they don't know the struggle. They do not know the struggle.
No!
No!
I can't do that.
At least it wasn't like. At least it's not like if you were playing with like a sibling, you know, and like, hey, I got Supersonic, and then you let your sibling play, and your sibling's like, I don't know how to do this, I'm gonna restart.
Oh yeah, no, that would be different because then there would be violence. Like, you have just signed your death certificates.
I mean, probably
That's
actually.
how I see it.
Probably actually, because siblings are pretty violent, so. But like in Sonic 2, especially back then, like you couldn't save, so.
Oh yeah, that is true.
By the way, Hope says, I don't appreciate the way you're bad talking me. Do you want me to unsubscribe? Huh?
No, I'm sorry, Hope.
And Hope also said, wonder what the rest of THZ is up to. You know what they're up to, Hope? Not a thing.
Life.
Don't go there, Yumi. Oh, I was gonna say don't go to any ones that you've already went through yet because you're gonna block yourself off. Okay. So far so good. You're afraid to turn left, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Highly, just treat it like NASCAR. Just take a left turn.
Oh, I don't want to. I want to stay in my little loop forever.
You're like, I was staying in the loop forever while I'm still like winning.
Yeah, no. Oh my god.
You're okay. There's only one way to go.
No.
No, oh my god.
You can do it, Haley.
Oh my god! I had 9 left.
You were so close that time. You want to keep trying, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
You missed it by that much!
If it makes you feel better, like for example, if you just keep going straight forward, it loops endlessly, like, and then so does left and right.
Oh my goodness.
So you came from that way. Don't go back. You're blocking yourself off.
What? Oh.
Because now, like, if you ever end up back in that spot again, you're gonna be blocked off by those red ones.
Oh shoot.
That's why I was saying only do like half of them until like towards the end.
Hope says, pressure! Yeah, too much pressure.
Hopefully you never have to go back there again. where he came from. It only does it twice.
Ow!
Oh my gosh.
That's another thing too, is you can actually jump over those if there's two of them, but you have to do it like a precise jump.
Yeah. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 2. Yay! Oh my gosh! Finally, I did it! Woo!
And how do you feel?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Just pretty good?
Yeah.
You gotta have a more like extravagant feeling than that.
I got a cast on road. Yeah!
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Keep practicing, they'll just get better.
Thank you.
You want to keep playing or you want me to play?
You can play.
Okay.
I'm actually really lost here. I think I ended up getting. I don't know.
Oh, wait,
Or let me try.
This is what Hope said.
Yeah, I did it though. I finally was able to succeed. Oh, can you not go there?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't think I'm finishing Sonic 3 and Knuckles by the next hour. It's not like Sonic 2.
Is it longer?
Yeah, Sonic 2 I was able to like just speed through it, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles is taking forever. This is only like the fourth stage of Sonic 3, let alone Sonic and Knuckles.
This?
Yeah. Because it was Angel Island Zone, Hydro City Zone, Marble Garden Zone, and then this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's 2 more left for Sonic 3.
These things confuse me. I thought they were like platforms. You know?
Oh, those squares?
Yes. I'm like, these are like little platformers, right? And it's like, no. Well, you can go ahead and take it, because I've been stuck at this level.
Oh, are you gonna loop?
Yeah, I've been on a loop,
I
honestly.
think the flags supposedly tell you which way to go.
Oh.
Hold on. I gotta get in the chair. Oops. Oh, I forgot to mention too that if in case anyone didn't notice, despite the fact that this is Sonic Origins, it's playing the Michael Jackson soundtrack, which it was last time too. But I'm just saying, even in Sonic Origins Plus, I still have this music, so I was happy. I thought I was gonna lose it, you know, because it's like, oh, it's an update to the game. Nope, I still have it, which means next stage. Oh wait, is it the other way then? Maybe. Yeah. Sorry, the flags are.
So what's this about Michael Jackson?
Oh no, I was just pointing out that in Sonic, because I thought that in Sonic Origins Plus. Wait a minute. No. I thought that in Sonic Origins Plus it was gonna get rid of the mod that I had, but it didn't.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's right.
yeah, because it's like, oh, if you notice the music that's playing, it's the like the Genesis Michael Jackson. No, what the 220 rings? Come on, Tails. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm just saying, like, for those who didn't notice, it's like, oh yeah, it's the original Genesis music playing instead of like the PC prototype music. Are you kidding me? Wait. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's what you're
Alright,
doing.
last one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Axe is back, so less of a struggle.
Also, I'm not trying to collect the
I'm
rings.
worried.
Huh?
I said I'm also not collecting the rings this time. I'm trying to like do it faster before it starts getting dizzy.
Oh yeah, I figured you would, but that. Collecting rings is highly saying it's like shiny guinea.
It's just... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I was already here. Okay. Oh jeez, what am I doing?
You almost pulled a Hylie there for a second.
Oh,
They named a move after you.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so 4 more left. There must be another one of those paths like that.
Whew.
Oh jeez.
Oh, you have 4 left. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fast.
Oh yeah. Hard to find though. Like it's there, but it's just I might end up like going in circles before I get to it. Oh dear. Because I'm cutting through a lot of the shortcuts by accident. There it is.
Yay! You got all the emeralds?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Amy got all Chaos Emeralds.
Cha-ching.
What the?
What?
There's no Super Amy. So then it must be like Tails. Okay, I'm confused because I could have sworn that in Sonic Origins they said that Tails could turn to Super Tails with just the 7 emeralds and then like have like a Hyper Tails or whatever with the 14 emeralds. So I thought they would do the same thing with Amy, and I can't even confirm that because I didn't even play it with Tails whenever I did the stream before. But and I haven't really played it outside the stream. But I thought that Amy would turn to Super Amy, and then, you know, and I'm like, I don't have to worry about Hyper Amy, but I have to get 7 more emeralds just to see if anything happens. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Yeah, I guess we got bigger problems right now.
Too bad I don't have like a second controller here. I could just have you play as Tails for me. Like Tails, get that guy.
Your rings. That was fast. That was easy. Woo!
I just made it look easy. I do think it's funny how like when we did the first marathon, it was like, oh, I'm actually pretty good at the classic games, and everyone, oh my god. Everyone else is like, oh, we suck at classic games and stuff. But then we get to Sonic Frontiers, and I think I did fine. I'm just being a reckless like newcomer, you know. And then, but then Hylie starts playing Frontiers, and everyone's like, let Hylie play. She knows what she's doing. And I'm like, I'm happy for her, but why is everyone gonna be so mean? Tails makes this hard because he jumps late. Oh.
And those don't help.
There's got to be a better way. Tails. Give me a lift, Tails. Alright,
I think we got a newcomer. Electric jalapeno sauce.
Wait, we have a-
Wait,
hold on.
Night zone.
You said we have a cucumber and a jalapeno?
I said electric jalapeno sauce.
But what was it about a cucumber?
No, newcomer.
I didn't say cucumber.
Oh, okay.
They said Amy, Carnival Night Zone. Yes, that's the thing in Origins Plus.
See, Sega should hire us because we are clearly, apparently, doing a lot of advertisement for them unintentionally. They're just.
Yeah.
It's actually funny thinking about how many people are not aware of this. Bro, if Sonic was on the screen, we'd have all 4 characters on screen.
I know, but sadly we don't.
Tails!
Because this is a what-if scenario of what if Sonic was just lying around and Amy had to save the world?
I thought it would have been hilarious if, like, Amy was racing Metal Sonic and had to rescue Sonic.
Oh yeah, that one was hysterical.
Tails, are you doing alright?
No.
When is Tails ever doing alright in these games? That boy is constantly getting himself killed.
You know, for a long time I actually didn't know that the ding that you hear when you're underwater is basically like letting you know the time increments before you start drowning. Wow, Tails is living the
Tails,
wild.
stop going on to the springs, dang it.
Tails is living the wild life. You saw him just doing diagonal flips. Whoa!
Wow!
I gotta say, I really like the classic Tails, like from like the actual classic games. I don't know what it is. There's like a charm about him. He's very different. He comes off differently than like say modern Tails. He's a little bit more mischievous, a little more rambunctious. Wait, was I here? Or does it just look the same? Aliens! Hold up. I want some lightning.
Why would you want lightning?
Because I watched Static Shock as a kid and I think he's cool.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, what? No way. So the lightning makes it where like his weird spiked ball doesn't hurt me, but if I bounce off his back, I lose the lightning shield. I didn't even get to.
It's made out of rubber.
I didn't even get to sing my famous theme song yet. Superhero Amy Shock. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared of this. I heard that if I jump here, I'll just die. I didn't die. Okay, I don't know what Sam.
Congratulations, you survived.
I don't know what Sam. I don't know if that was a fluke or if Sam procrastinates is just having a rough time with this game.
Let's just call it a fluke.
Okay. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And for all you newcomers who've never played the classics, now you know how to do that, and you'll never understand the struggle that 90s kids went through. You have
just
no.
constantly pulling on our hair, like going, "What do I do?"
I was gonna say, do you even know what I'm referring to, Hailey?
No.
Okay, because you know about that, right?
The bumpers.
It kind of makes me think of those videos I've been seeing lately of Okay.
I guess you don't get any more Chaos Emeralds?
Nope. CGO, you were talking about like, oh, what's the point of getting emeralds just to show super? Like, why don't they do anything? Like, look, my Chaos Emeralds didn't do nothing. I didn't even turn super.
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, come on, there has to be an activation button for super mode somewhere.
See, Knuckles, this is why Amy's gonna fling you into a tree later.
And not a very lively one, like one that's been dead.
It would be really hilarious if this whole story takes place after Knuckles' story in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And it's like, so what's the plot? Oh, Amy heard how Knuckles was treating her dear Sonic, and she came for revenge. Oh dear.
What are you doing?
I'm
Get your
stuck.
rings.
I'm stuck. I could not move. I'm totally dead. Wait. Oh, I should have. Wait, is that when I was supposed to hit him?
You like ran into it.
I was trying to go past it. Oh, whoops. The music fits then, right? Because I'm pretty. We're just sitting here being dumb. Tails is like, get me out of here. I don't want any part of this. Amy's like, full speed ahead. Knuckles, I heard what you were saying about Sonic. Get back here. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you should let Hailey do it.
Wait, who? Me? Let me do
Yes,
it.
you.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Let me do it. Yeah.
Oh. Moonwalk. Yeah, boy.
What are you supposed to do? Oh my gosh.
That's a good question, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to do the little hammer throw, see if I could like hit him. Yeah, Tails, you do it then. This is stupid. Tail, what the?
Thank you, Tails, for taking one for the team.
Ah! No, Amy, no, get out!
No.
Oh, wait, come on. Yeah. Oh, haha, I meant to do that. Seriously, Tails, that could have been the last hit for all we know. Really dropped the ball on this one, Eggman. Hey, look, it's like, it's Oppressa. Okay, so it wasn't the last hit.
Didn't even count as a hit.
Ah! Oh,
No,
shoot.
no,
Okay, I got out of it.
Oh.
Oh, you're looking at me like that.
There we go.
What, you didn't think that Amy could do it? That's sexist.
What? What the heck are you talking about?
Hope says Sleepy Highly. I just find 2D Tails to be a flat. A flat what?
Sounds like a flat character.
Kinda, actually.
Oh, here we go. Ice Cap Zone.
Yeah, with the
Favorite type of level.
she didn't snowboard. Whatever. Oh, well, you really have to just spin. Cool.
No. And, okay, and that one to the switch counter.
In my head, you know what's sad too is in my head I was thinking like I wasn't gonna talk because I'm enjoying the music, and how I was gonna take the stage seriously because it's the stage that makes me happy, and then I died. And I'm like, what?
It's like, oh, well, there goes the happiness.
Hard times. Oh wait.
Hard times, happiest days of our life. Hard times are... That part?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what she's talking about, Gio?
Not a clue.
Jump. No,
Wait,
wait.
I'm supposed to jump?
Yeah, jump here. And you lost it. Jump. You lost it again.
What am I supposed to
Ah!
Jump.
Maybe be stuck here forever.
Not this one. This one. Go stand in the middle. Wait, why'd you jump off? Highly.
I don't know what to do.
You jump onto it, you stand in the middle, and then you just ride it.
Oh!
You literally saw me do it a second ago.
No, no, I didn't.
Oh, wait, you're letting Highly drive?
Oh, you didn't notice?
Oh, well, I did about, like, after the third time, like, hey, wait a minute.
It's a shame that they can't just use this music again and stuff. I would really have liked to see this stage in Sonic Generations.
Yeah, but
You have to spin
sadly
it.
we were stuck with the nostalgia bait. Like so many green hills.
That's true, if you're gonna nostalgia bait me with Ice Cap Zone.
Yeah, like, even with the little like mini missions, you could have at least added these stages into it. But no, we just gotta have multiple green hills. And then again, it would have been costly to do, adding all the extra stages. So
Okay, I give up.
Okay. You didn't even die, you're just like, here, Max. Sorry.
What's outside? Oh. Nobody. Sorry, I heard something and I was like, what?
What are the dogs?
Yeah, there's one of the dogs playing. Oh, oops.
That? Oh. Oof, boy. Is it weird that when I cough, I can taste that weird bitter taste of blood?
Oh, that's bad.
that's a bit weird and concerning.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's my shield. I mean, I haven't seen any blood come out, but
Get some tea.
Yeah, or a cough drop.
I actually wonder if a cough drop would help in this situation.
Yes.
Probably would, especially if it's cherry flavored.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I gave you two.
Thank you. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna get some water first before I get a cough drop. Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, Max, you wanna hear some unfortunate streak of luck I've been having lately this month?
Don't worry, hope it's not Cherry. And, unfortunate streak of luck? Like bad luck then?
Yeah, I've been having, like, some serious bad luck since, like, near the start of this month.
Oh no.
So, first, like, 2 weeks ago, my stepdad and my brother were heading out to California for his baseball games and for him to get situated into college and all that. Well, I was dog sitting and I was playing my stepdad's PS3. One of the buttons on the controller just decided to stop working. It was like, huh, okay, odd. And then when I got back home after dog sitting, the TV in my room decided to stop working entirely. I mean, it wasn't that big of an inconvenience. I just ran to the store, got a new one, but still, it's like, okay, first the controller broke, now my TV. What's next? Is my spine gonna crack in half?
Oh, don't say that out loud.
Oh, too late.
Your spine cracked in half?
Oh no, but I feel like it's gonna get there.
Oh. I was gonna say, when you were first telling the story, I was like, you mentioned something about like your dad and your brother, and I was like, please tell me nobody died or got really sick.
Oh, no.
Then
like
you
that,
said you were dog sitting, and I'm like, please tell me the dog didn't die.
Oh, no.
Then you were like, oh, a button on the controller stopped ringing. Oh, okay. That's...
Yeah, like, that was light, and then when I got back home, my old TV decided to just die on me. And it was off the entire time I was gone. It's like, it shouldn't be happening. Yet it is.
The feels.
Hard times. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so in case you forgot, so basically the reason why Hailey was referencing that is because Hard Times is like a song that wasn't ever like released back in the day, that was made by some people who I guess were associated with Michael Jackson that also maybe worked on the game Sonic 3. And when they finally really released what the song sounds like, you can pretty much tell, I'm like, oh, this is Ice Cap Zone. So Ice Cap Zone has lyrics.
It's probably the only stage theme that does have lyrics.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I mean, like in the classic era.
I know, I'm saying I wouldn't be so sure. That's the only one revealed. We don't know how many other ones are based on actual songs.
Check the chat. Hope says, Geo, you just need a dose of good luck. Have a bowl of Lucky Charms. Oh, I'm a redhead. I practically exuberate luck. Just I had a bad streak so far.
You're a redhead?
Yep.
Oh, I never noticed.
And I know what the punchline is coming next. You're a ginger, so you're soulless.
What? That, okay. I wasn't gonna say that, but...
No, someone was gonna point that out.
I was gonna say I didn't know you were a redhead. Like, I've seen how you look, I didn't know you were a redhead.
Yeah, it's the lighting that fools you.
It's the lighting that fooled people into thinking that I was a redhead. And it's like, no, I'm just a fox.
Exactly, like, it's just the color of your fur. It's like,
What does hair color have to do with anything?
yeah.
That's what Hope said, sorry.
Well, basically my hair color is like my Lucky Charm. It's weird, I know, but I am completely insane. So
That part's true. Looks weird seeing Amy in the stage.
it looks weird having Amy in these games at all.
Yeah, but some stages are even more weirder than others.
Especially when you play the entirety of Sonic CD.
How are you, Hailey?
Hope says gingers are soulless. Who decided that? It's a South Park reference. If you've seen the episode, you get it.
Wait. It didn't start with South Park.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I popularized it. It's like South Park and South Park's Jersey episodes, like kind of like that.
I think it was already like a I don't even want to say stereotype because that implies that it's true. But it was already like a thing before South Park, and South Park was just making fun of it. Okay. The key to playing any Sonic game is to know which direction you're going and constantly jump.
Hope says, if it's a joke, it sure doesn't sound funny to me. I think it's like one of those, you have to have a dark sense of humor. Which I do.
I mean, it's kind of a joke, but it's kind of more like a... What is it? Like a discriminative joke? So it's not like haha, we're just joking, but it's usually like a form of like a way to like kind of make fun of genders. I mean, I guess some people might say it as a joke just because it's like they don't actually mean it, but they'll just say it because you know they don't mean it.
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Freaking 007 over here. I really wanted to finish Sonic 3 and Knuckles today.
How far are we close to the end on this?
Well, this is... Launch Base Zone is the last zone for Sonic 3. Then it'll be Mushroom Hill, which is the first zone of Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh, not cool, Knuckles, not cool.
He tried to moiter us.
Tried to moiter me.
Come back here, you.
Rotten egg.
This music and the way some of these bosses look, whatever, is just goofy. You look at him, he's just like, I just want a hug. And now he's not getting a hug, now he's just like, come on bro, give me some skin.
Don't run, I want to be your friend.
Oh yeah, it's like Hailey, my friend. Hope says, huh, okay. And for some reason, my mind went, it'd be funny to see a store called that. Or like a movie or TV show or an anime.
So, okay.
Yeah, huh, ... K. It would just be pretty funny. Oh, what? Okay, come on.
Oh, you lost all your rings. Again.
Wow. I was like doing all like sassy over here, you know, and then all of a sudden...
there go all your rings again.
Don't worry about the rings.
I kind of have to if we're ever going to get Super Amy on screen.
Well, we're not. Oh, shoot. That's right, I already did the thing. What the? Hey, don't play that game with me. I'm gonna drown. Ah! And then she comes out the other end just completely like sloshed.
So, she goes, you get dressed. Someone's gonna get crushed.
Really, Tails?
Yes, because he has the attention span of a squirrel. Which is very ironic coming from a Fox genius with an IQ of like, what, 200?
His IQ is undetermined.
This one said something different. Oh well.
Yeah, this is death. Yeah, see, like Tails. Okay. I just want to point out, I'm lost.
If only we had a map.
Hey, what the? Okay, hey. Oh, I don't need that now. Cool. Wait, let's get up there. Tails, let's do the thing. Tails! Wait, can I hit you with my hammer? Oh! Got me. Take your ship. Hey, Tails is flying with me this time. That's so generous. I think I... Generous. I think I knew that, though, from the first Sonic Origins.
Wait, Knuckles, what are you doing?
We're not trying to get Super Amy? Then why are we still here? Just to suffer? Well, I mean, I can't get Super Amy anymore from Sonic 3. I already got all the emeralds. Go. Go.
Yeah, you're just watching this is kind of hilarious. It's just like, moseying along.
Okay. Just making sure.
And there go all your rings, again.
I have 2 rings.
For how long, though?
About 30 more seconds.
I was gonna be generous and say 40.
Wait, I played Sonic Generations for 3DS, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, so I got to fight this boss in Generations. That was my first time doing that. Well, you're right. I kept my rings for 40 seconds. Haha.
Yep.
Oh my
A
god.
whole minute.
Right.
Oh, imagine if that hit was like the final one that just ended everything like, haha!
Oh boy. Very well then.
Oh, yay, you did it.
And that was the end of the Sonic franchise. Everyone lived in peace. Nobody was ever constipated. Rings all around. And chili dogs, which were made from tofu.
Hey, tofu, yeah.
What's wrong with tofu?
I can keep chewing. Then it turns in that Oompa Loompa song. Chewing, chewing all day long. Chewing, chewing all day long.
You just gotta fry it. Fry tofu. Yeah, show me the thing. Where'd you go?
Oh, here we go. Now we gotta do this all over again, huh?
It'd be pretty cool if I could just play all the special stages right here.
Yep.
Test your might.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, wait. So I started here, and I went to the left. Boing. And I went. Oh, it's literally just the other side of it. Okay. So let's do this one then. Okay, so here's where I turned left. So then what if I turn right? Oh, that's the one I was already at. But then... Okay. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, I don't remember anything anymore. Boing. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just the last two. Perfect.
If only we can find the two.
Yes. Chill, Sonic. I mean, wait. Oh, it's Amy. Amy, chill. Okay. I can't even find the red ones I already got. Like, that were, like, just across. I know it's... Okay, here's the red ones. That means it has to be... Boom.
Yay!
I'm not gonna finish this by the time I have to leave, because I have to leave in like 18 minutes. Get ready for work. Man.
And I have to be on housing duty for a repairman to fix up my refrigerator.
At what time?
Between 2 and 4 when my grandparents are paying for a doctor's appointment. No one's dying though. It's just a regular thing. Listen, can we talk about this ridiculous heat everyone's been getting lately?
Oh my gosh. Are we serious with this right now?
Yeah, it's like, good lord, like, I am sweating bullets. Your fur must be absolutely matted by now.
Mine's not, but Clover's is. Oh, no, hey, you. Hi. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Enough games. I mean, this is a game, but
Oh, it's getting faster now.
what the? What the? Whoa.
There we go.
That's what I thought.
Never doubted you for a second.
Did you doubt me for 2 seconds?
Nope. Not even for a fraction of a second.
Awesome. Wish I could skip this. So, that was probably a good time to talk about the aesthetic of Sonic Superstars. I thought
Yes.
I thought the graphics were nice, and the art style is not bad, but it's not the art style I would have gone with for like classic Sonic. Because I couldn't help but feel like it kind of looks like Sonic Lost World. Or,
Really?
like, stylistically speaking. I'm like, huh, this doesn't really stylistically feel like Sonic or like classic Sonic. I mean, I guess it fits the aesthetic of classic Sonic's 3D model. I don't know. But I couldn't see, like, if they did a 3D recreation of like this stage or like Chemical Plant. When they did do a 3D recreation of Chemical Plant, but point is like 3D recreations of actual like classic stages, I feel like would not blend in well with those stages. Like they just have a different style. Which again is not a bad thing. Sonic's had a bunch of different styles over the years, but like it does make it feel a little bit removed from the classic titles.
I think that was kind of the point.
Maybe, but it seemed like the point was supposed to be like the classic titles, but in 3D. Also, has anything new happened since we started the stream? Because sometimes we talk about stuff, and then we end a live stream, and then shortly after I find like something new, and I'm like, oh, what the heck?
Let me chat real quick. Oh, just screamed Gundam. Okay.
Right, Sonic Frontiers.
And I think Baby Frank posted something new about Sonic and Friends.
Oh, okay.
Probably showing a second flip or something. So before I click on that video, I'm still gonna see if there is a trailer out for Knuckles yet. And still nothing.
I kind of wonder if we're actually getting the Knuckles show this year like we were supposed to. Or if it's going to be delayed.
No. I've checked. It's supposed to be on schedule, but the marketing for it has been very quiet.
Well, yeah, because how can they market it?
Especially with strike going on.
Yeah, like actors can't like promote it or anything. Alright, here we go. Out of here. Okay. Dang. Huh, that one was pretty easy. Wait, Amy got... Oh, sorry, Amy got a Super Emerald. That's all Amy and Super, and I was like, what? Hey, what's going on here? You gonna give me another Twinkle Twinkle? Boom.
Hooray.
Alright, we're back to Rice Hill Zone. Imagine hearing this for 10 hours straight.
Hearing what? The something?
Yeah.
I believe someone already made a video about that.
Oh, really?
Somewhere. It's the internet. They'll make anything out of anything. Oh, you want to talk about the latest antagonist, Trip?
The what?
You know, the new character in Sonic Superstars?
Trip? Oh. I mean, I don't know what else really to say about him. I think the design looks kind of weird, but then again, I guess it's like because we don't know what Trip actually looks like.
From what I've been hearing, she's a...
Raccoon.
I think a lizard?
What? I thought she's a raccoon.
Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell with all that junk she's wearing.
Yeah, I'm not sure I really get the point of Trip, so we'll see.
But then again, I thought the very same thing with like Sage. Like, okay, she's a new character, but what's her gimmick?
Oh, she's probably like Toby from Naruto.
Like, to be more specific, since I haven't touched it.
Huh?
I haven't touched Naruto in like a long time.
Oh, well, I don't know if I should, because technically for anyone who's actually interested in Naruto and doesn't know about that, for some reason still, that would be a huge spoiler.
Oh, so it's that type of territory. Okay.
Yeah, in fact, I probably shouldn't have even confirmed it would be a spoiler.
Hope says Axe will stay to get Super Amy instead of getting ready for work, but at what cost? I don't know what you're talking about, Hope. Axe was blazing through this
me good. Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic Prime, so now that I watched it, I did see that they did reference the Sonic Adventure pose again. And it was just it was a little unexpected too, because it's like, out of all the places, it just kind of came out of nowhere. And then also Chaos Sonic referencing like Smash Brothers. Yeah, he told Sonic, he said, "You're too slow."
Yeah.
Like he said it just like that too. And let's see, it's gotta go fast, which is in everything now. There was something else too. Like they referenced something else, I can't remember what. It was like really like small, and I was like, huh. Like I'm surprised they referenced that. I don't remember. Oh, I did kind of wonder if like Amy putting the shard inside of Birdie's like mouth, or like was like a reference to Sonic Adventure.
What's up?
Well, because in Sonic Adventure, the robot's after Amy or whatever, and Amy's protecting Birdie. And then when Eggman gets the bird, it turns out like a chaos. The bird has a Chaos Emerald inside of it.
Oh. Probably.
That is true. I'll just call my boss, Hope, and be like, "Hey, I need to call off today. Yeah, I need to get Super Amy." Word. They'll understand. No, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the last act. I'll just do this, do the boss, and then I'll call it a day. Only thing is, that means the next stream will be a lot shorter, maybe. So I gotta figure out, unless I play Knuckles and Sonic CD, you know.
Oh, we could.
It's a shame though, because I really wish I did get it just over with, like in one stream, because I wanted to play. I want to play Mean Bean Machine.
Mean Bean Machine is fun.
Like me some mean beans. Oh yeah.
And we can make Aiden Stone proud by playing that game.
Who?
Aiden Stone. Get it? His coffee shop is named the Mean Bean.
That's true. I actually didn't get it right away. I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, right. That's the thing. But, yeah. Play Mean Bean. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I'll play Sonic 3D Blast. What's a shame too is I probably could have legitimately called off work because I am, or I probably could have called off. No, what I meant to say is I probably could have called off work because I am legitimately not feeling well. But I did have the co-op recently, so I missed a lot of work as is. I gotta say is, you gotta be careful where you buy chicken teriyaki from.
Yeah. Doesn't he can either give you an upstick in the stomach or something far, far worse.
The teriyaki
The
chicken.
toilet.
Teriyaki chicken?
Yeah. Anything like anything chicken or anything teriyaki, you gotta be careful where you get it from because.
Why do you go up so high, Tails? I need you to carry me.
Stop being difficult.
And when you're not too high, then you just drop me back on the freaking ground.
Alright, it's official. I'm calling Tails 9 now because he's being so difficult. Don't abandon me, 9.
By the time you pick me up, you'll be tired. What's happening?
Oh, wow. That was lucky.
Oh my god. This mechanic needs to find a way to work better. It'd be a lot cooler if you did call off. I wouldn't be cooler at all. I'd be on fire.
Gotta get them spears.
Yeah, right about now is when I'm supposed to be leaving. Well, not leaving, but like I'm supposed to be leaving to get ready. Fortunately, I have a decent amount of time, so like I can finish the stage and do it. But, okay, clearly I'm supposed to go this way. I'm okay. Right. So what are we doing again? Okay. Oh really? How do I get in there now? Oh wait. Are you serious? I feel like I did something a little differently. Oh. You were back here the whole time? Okay.
Max is making sacrifice for the stream.
I gotta make sure I do this right this time. Okay, hold on. Nope! Okay, that was the problem. I forgot that it was gonna turn into rings because it's a box, but whatever. This
Well,
better
you
be...
got 3 left.
There you go. Get it over with. You just gotta do the boss. Now we'll get ready. How many super moons I got?
You got 4 now?
Cool. Oh dear. Let's go. Hey, I remember this from Sonic 2.
And you just move right into the laser.
They make this feel like an earthquake. I don't know what's actually going on with the ship, though. Right.
It looks like it's falling out of orbit.
Alright. We'll just wait. Robotnik's face looks funny here.
Probably because it looks like he's wearing a party hat.
It's the way they drew his mustache. Like here, he looks like he would, like the voice that he has in like Sonic for Hire. He does seem oddly tubular in this game. Not in a good way. I don't even think I'm gonna have an outro for this one, Gio, because it's kind of hard to like get the intros and outros every time.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you know, since we did it a different way, and I'm doing it a different way now, so all right then, we're gonna call it quits right here for today, and then tomorrow maybe, I don't know. When should I do the next one? Maybe tomorrow. Well, whenever I get a thumbnail ready, I'll do another one. Oh, that's the reason why I wanted to do it in one too, because I don't know what to do for the next thumbnail. I don't know. Maybe I'll get like fan art of Super Amy, and then I'll just credit the fan art. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. And then we'll finish Sonic 3 and Knuckles with Amy. Maybe I'll try out Knuckles and Sonic CD and then not finish it. And then if I have spare time, maybe I'll just play like a stage from Sonic Spinball and Sonic Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That'll be fun.
Yep, it makes them bean coffee.
Yeah, maybe. And yeah, and then I can move on to like all the other stuff, because I plan on playing like Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Shuffle. Well, Sonic Shuffle, when I tried it, I will say this, it did randomly shut off. I'm like, that was odd. So I hope it doesn't do that during stream. And if it does do it during stream, hopefully it doesn't affect the stream and I could just reopen it. And hopefully it saves my progress, because then I could be like, okay, it shuts off, but at least I can continue. And I know there's a way to play Sonic Shuffle on PC multiplayer, like online. I would have done that, because it would have been hilarious if you played with me. Because that game is crazy. You've never seen it, actually, have you?
Which game?
Sonic Shuffle?
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
You haven't watched any videos of it either, right?
All I know is that it's Sonic's own Mario Party.
No, but you haven't watched any videos, right? Okay, good. Because that means you're in for a real surprise. Because it is...
Oh, dear.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, that's either good or bad.
Oh, both. Yeah. It's so much fun. And I like it. And then also I'm going to play Sonic Genesis. Hopefully JD Frank comes back by that time, because he wanted me to play Sonic Genesis to see me suffer. And then, what else is there? The Sonic Free Riders. Oh, so, P06, Project 06, they released the Silver episode now. So I could play Sonic Shadow and Silver. So that would be kind of cool.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to try that out. And then I also... Oh, there's a fan game, Sonic Rush in 3D, that I was going to try out. I want to try out like some of other like big, like popular, like you know, like the top tier like Sonic fan games. And then I would like to also even play like the ones that were made in PlayStation Dreams, like the Sonic Adventure Dreams or whatever, and the Sonic Adventure 3 and Sonic Venture. I think there's one called Sonic Venture. And then at some point, I mean, not something I would tell you guys to hold your breath for, but like just throwing it out there. I even like had interest in like learning how to make a game on Dreams, because I'm like, I kind of want to see what I can make, you know, and then maybe I could try my hand at like making a Sonic thing, but I am completely unskilled at that at the moment, so we'll see.
We'll see.
Yes. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna see you next time here on the Hedgehog Zone. No credit thing, whatever. It's just gonna show like the little like video suggestions or whatever. So, bye.
Adios, everyone.
Hailey said bye. She's kind of dozing off over there.
In your sleep. Yeah.